Hello, I'm Shamil, lead designer at AERONOVA. Today I'll talk about the NOVA-2 airship stabilizers. We must maintain the stabilizer's airfoil precisely, so we chose a ribs and spar layout. You often see this in light aircraft. Since our loads are lower than in light aircraft, we can widen the rib spacing, use fewer ribs, and thus save weight. This design has three sections, first, second, and third. As the stabilizer is about 6 meters long and 4 meters high, these sections make manufacturing and design easier to carry out. At this stage, we have produced two control surfaces, the fin and the first section for all four planes. We still need to make the second and third sections in the near term. We're on the shop floor, and final assembly of the first stabilizer section is underway. A fixture holds the part in place and prevents shifting. The first section has a spar as the main load-bearing member. The spars are two-part with a central attachment point. An angle section adds rigidity. And you can see detachable joints on the angle section. They let the sections mate. On the primary loaded area, you can see it is skinned with a 0.5 mm sheet, since this is the most highly loaded part of our stabilizer. Along the entire perimeter, there are ribs of various thicknesses and with different flanges. The most heavily loaded parts, the nose and the root and tip ribs, are skinned with sheet metal, like the nose you see here. This section will be metal skinned too at final assembly. You're looking at the forming die for the root rib. The die set consists of two parts, the die and the punch. Through test pieces, we identified the optimal tool for this part to give the root rib the greatest possible stiffness too. To make the rib, the sheet is pre-cut and set on the punch. Here is a locating surface that positions the sheet precisely. Then the die is placed on top and pressed. Then the edge is flanged to create a bead. We try new dies and form blocks for making load-bearing elements. Since we have many ribs, each rib requires its own form block. And now you can see the largest form blocks. The whole structure is very large, so we divided it into sections to make assembly and later operation easier. Given these big dimensions, the current build weighs about 10 kilo. This is not a finished unit yet. The finished unit is targeted at about 14.5 kilos. After final assembly and installation of load-bearing elements, next comes fabric covering and emelit impregnation to give it an aerodynamic profile. Here is the paint booth. You can see a batch of ribs here. We apply high-strength primer. Emelit is also applied to finished profiles. Here is the finished control surface, a metal structure, fabric covered and coated with emelit. All control surfaces for the four tail planes are done. A fabric-covered surface handles the airflow. To conclude, work is ongoing. We are making items this large for the first time at AERONOVA. Stay tuned for the next episode.